Hey guys, Tim back with another video for you. Welcome to the wonderful world of real estate, because it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and rather than hanging out with my family or watching football, I'm working. But it is what we do in real estate. I'm actually taking paint down to a house so my paint crews can get on it first thing in the morning, and so I wanted to just have the paint there. So I'm going to an area that is south of Madison, and I thought I would just give you a little tour because there's a lot of development going on that end of town. A lot of the folks who are relocating here are actually looking down in that area because it's pretty much the only construction going on that's still in the city limits of Madison with Madison schools. I've talked about it before on the video how Madison is pretty much full. There's no new construction going on in the city of Madison, so there are these pockets that border the city where a lot of development is happening. One of them, and I'll do another video, is to the west of the city along what's called County Line Road, Old Railroad Bed Road, that area there. There is construction going on, but it is outside of the city limits, although it is called Madison, and there are pockets there that are open to Madison schools. Now, where we're going is another one of those pockets. Give you a little geography. The city of Madison, of course, is just about 15-20 minutes to the west of Huntsville. It is the predominant suburb here, and again, it's full. So smart developers are coming in and they are connecting areas to Madison and doing their best to get it annexed in. One of the hotbeds of development is just to the south of the city. There is a road there called Zert Road. Obviously, at one time belonged to Mr. Zert. I'm not sure who he is, but Zert Road runs south of the city out toward the airport, out toward the industrial park, and toward the township of Triana, which is a very small little town that sits pretty much on the Tennessee River. So along Zert Road to the east of Zert Road is Redstone Arsenal land, and you can't do anything on the Arsenal land. It's just not going to be allowed. But on the other side of Zert Road, across from the Arsenal, that has been in development for a long time now. Well, now as you get to the southern tip of Zert Road, there is the southmost gate of the Arsenal there. That is the Martin Road gate. All of that at one time was cotton field, swamp land, because it is near the river, but it has been built up now, and now there's just a ton of new development going on in that area. And that's one of the places that I have concentrated a lot of my new home purchases in recently, because there's a lot of housing going on down there. There is a big variety. You've got homes that are in the 200s all the way up into the $700,000-$800,000 range. So it's quite a variety of homes being developed, and pockets of the development there are annexed into the Madison School District. Now, I got to tell you, from Zert Road to Madison Schools, it's quite a haul, but it's okay with parents who are looking for new construction to get their kids into Madison schools. So where we're going is an area called Savannah, River Landing. These are several of the neighborhoods there that are being developed. And again, I've sold homes in all of them, and I have a flip house in Rivers Landing, and that's where this paint is going. So what I thought I would do is let you ride along. I'm not going to bore you with the entire trip, but as we go down Zert Road, I'll do a little bit of video to show you what's happening down there. I'll drive through some of the developments to give you an idea of the type of housing that is being built there, and then maybe I'll give you a tour of this flip house that I'm doing, because it's going to be an easy one. I really lucked into this deal because it was an investor property that they wanted to sell quickly and for a really good price. So I grabbed it up, and we are just doing some paint and some minor cleanup, and it will be back on the market really soon. In fact, if you're interested in buying down in that area after you see what we're going to do, you may be interested in this house when it comes on the market. So, all right, so we're going to turn up here. We're going to drive a little ways, and once we get down to Zert Road, I'll do some video and give you an idea of what that area is like. All right, hold on. So after a nice 10 minutes or so, I finally get to where I'm going. As you go down Zert Road, you're going to go through a few miles of really, I don't want to call it swampland, but the Tennessee River is nearby, and there are these little inlets there. And so it's the lower part of the road. So you'll pass by that, and you really think you're just driving out in the middle of nowhere. And then all of a sudden, boom, you've got these neighborhoods that are sprouting up all over the place. And this is one of them. This is called the Landing, or River's Landing. And these are homes that range anywhere from the high 2s into the high 3s. And I just happened to luck into a deal here where I bought a flip house from an investor, and it's luckily a flip house that doesn't need a whole lot of work. And I got a really good price on it. I gave him exactly what he wanted for it. So I'm delivering the paint now, and then I'll give you a more in-depth tour of the area. But you want to take a look at my flip house? You do? All right, come on, let's go. Okay guys, welcome to my new flip house. And as mentioned, this house does not need much. I was fortunate enough to buy this from a client who was using it as a rental, and it's been just really well taken care of. The only thing that I plan on doing is I had it cleaned really well. I've had the carpet cleaned, and I'm going to be doing paint. As you can see, right now the walls are the beige, and it's not terrible, but it has been lived in. So I've got my painters coming in here tomorrow, and literally all they're going to do is paint the walls. The trim everything is really good, and we will have this thing back on the market. So it's I think it's 2,500 square feet. It's a 4.3, so we should do really well on this. But I want to give you a tour because this is a good example of the kind of home that you're going to find here in these subdivisions down here in Rivers Landing. So as we walk in, office to the left, dining room to the right. The hardwood floors are beautiful. I don't have to do anything to them. And this opens up into an open floor plan. Look at this. I mean, this is really, really nice. The cabinets are good. Granite countertops, the appliances are good. Now the house, I think, is probably 10 years old, but it has really been well maintained. Got a gas log fireplace with the rocks, and again, the paint is really the only thing that is rough. It's got a wonderful backyard, which I'll show you in just a second. Let me get some lights turned on here. This is a house that people will be fighting over. Go me. So hey, I'm doing easy one. I got to tell you, I've done enough hard ones. But again, it's got the beautiful kitchen, dark granite countertops. It's got the tall ceilings, and this is the kind of a breakfast nook here. Fireplace, living area, dining room is back that way. So I really, really like this house. This is the master. It has a secluded master. And the carpet is being cleaned, and again, we're going to have this painted. We're doing the nice agreeable gray, of course, and then this goes into the master bath. Let me find the light switches. One of the hardest part of my jobs is finding light switches. You have no idea. So master bath, got the water closet, as we call it there. My mom calls it something else, and I won't tell you, but nice vanity. Double vanity. This room is painted a light blue. It too will be agreeable gray come tomorrow. Got a nice big shower stall. Got the leaded windows. Got a whirlpool tub. I thought this was really cool. My wife loved this. This is the master walk-in closet. Some really cool built-ins. And I don't remember who the original builder of this house was, but they did a really great job. You know, like I said, this one's got the tray ceiling, the wide crown. So the master bedroom is isolated, as they say. This goes back out into the garage. It's got a side entry, 3-car garage, laundry here. And I'll take you and show you the other bedrooms before we go outside. I love this house. If I was in the market to live in a house, I would live in this house. All right, so all of this carpet has just been cleaned. It looks great. Got a great carpet guy. Let me turn on some lights. So bedroom number 1, all the bedrooms in this house are oversized, 9-foot ceiling. I think the bedroom is 12 by 15. Second bedroom here, same thing. I think this one's actually a little bigger. Carpet goes down the hall. Now we've got 2 full bathrooms right across the hall from each other, which is a little unusual, but it works for me. Very nice, very nice. All again, what will be done here is just paint. Everything else is good. I mean, the tub insert doesn't even look like it's been used. So very excited. So, and then we've got another bathroom here. Now that one has a single vanity, right? This one has a double vanity, toilet, tub, shower. And I think there are 2 across from each other because we've got 2 bedrooms there, and then we've got another bedroom here. So it just makes sense that if you're going to have 3 bedrooms, you need to have at least 2 bathrooms to accommodate the folks who will be living here. So yeah, so anyway, it's going to be a really easy flip. But again, I wanted to include it in this video just to kind of give you an idea of the homes that are available here in River Landing. Now, there are a lot of new homes here. River's Landing, where I am, is actually an older neighborhood. But there are a lot of pockets of new construction going in that we can put you in as well. We've sold a ton of houses down in this end of town. And show you the backyard. Backyard's really nice. How cool is this? Listen to that. You don't hear anything. You know why? Because you're in the country. I feel like I was doing one of those whisper videos. This is a really cool backyard. We've got a covered patio here. We back up. The outside of the house is golden. Roof is excellent. Don't have to do anything at all. This is probably the easiest flip I've ever done. Covered patio, and then they put out this really large paver patio, which is kind of cool. Nice backyard, fencing in, a little bit of traffic, but you are very much in the nature here on this house. So there you go. I just wanted to give you a tour of this house because when I do these videos, I do like to give you an example of the types of houses that are going to be available down here. So again, this house is about 10 years old. It's 2,500 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 baths, open floor plan, granite, just really high end. And it is indicative of what you're going to find here in Rivers Landing and some of the other neighborhoods here. So what I'll do now is I'll drive around, shoot some video, just give you a look at the kind of houses that are here. And then we will get back on the road and head back to civilization, which is only 10 minutes that way. I am out front now. I want to give you a look at the outside of this house. Really quiet neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. Let me turn the around. So that's the outside. Got a really nice porch with some columns. Landscaping is good. Could be improved, but I think we will probably just clean it up really good and sell it as it sits, because it is going into the fall and not a great time to be doing landscaping. But you can see just a great neighborhood. I really like this neighborhood. Again, very quiet. Shoot you some video this way. I'll do a drive up and down the street and give you an idea of what's here. I might also go into some of the other neighborhoods and do a little bit of quick video so you can contrast that. So if you're like me, you might want to check out a neighborhood like this. This is called the Promenade at Rivers Landing. It is a Valor community, and they are townhomes. 1 and 2 story townhomes. They have 2-car garages, and the quality is great. These are as nice as the single family homes that you're going to find anywhere down here in Rivers Landing. While I'm in the area, I thought I would show you one more development now. This is still part of Rivers Landing, but it's called Pebble Creek. And it is a D.R. Horton development. D.R. Horton is a huge nationwide builder, but they are one of the biggest builders here in North Alabama. They've got communities all over North Alabama. I've sold a lot of D.R. Horton homes. Quality is good. They're always great to work with. I've never had a single issue with a D.R. Horton home. But so again, what you're going to find here in Pebble Creek are single family homes. They're in the 3 and 4 bedrooms. All of them are well built. The one thing that I like about D.R. Horton homes is they give you a little bit of land between you and your neighbors. There are some developers here that literally, if you stand between the houses and put your arms out, you're able to touch both houses. Well, D.R. Horton gives you a little bit more land, not a lot, because land is scarce, but they give you a little bit. So the yards are always really nice. They do a really good job of landscaping. They do the Bermuda sod, they do the shrubbery, that sort of thing. So this is a really nice neighborhood here. Again, this is Pebble Creek at Rivers Landing. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I have delivered my paint. I've checked out my flip house. I've showed you around the Rivers Landing community down here. If you are interested in anything that you saw on the video today, let me know. My contact information is below. I would be more than happy to send you more information on any of the communities out here. Do me a favor also, if you like what I do on the channel, click the like button, click to subscribe, and if you click the little bell notification icon, whenever I do a video, you will be notified. And God forbid you miss these videos, because this is an entertainment value. All right, hey, and if I can do anything for you when it comes to real estate, don't forget I've got 70 agents on the ground here. We do a big relocation business. We work with folks just like you all the time, relocating here from all over the country. Not only the country, but the world. I have had clients in the last year from Germany, France, England, and a lot of other places, again, as well as around the country. So if we can do anything for you, contact information is below. In the meantime, hey, have a great day, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.